Hello guys, welcome to the World Al-Nassr. I'm Khabzin Mohabi. Let's look at the previous matches and results where we won 5-0 against Al Tawun. Joao Felix with a hat-trick. And then that beautiful goal of Kingsley Coman, assisted by Nawaf Al-Akidi. And of course Cristiano Ronaldo with from the penalty spot. Okay, we'll start because everything started on Thursday. Damak FC started with Al Hazim and they played 1-1. And then the second game it was Al Etifak, Al Khalut. Al Etifak won 2-1. Mohaun Kota scored in that game. It was his debut, and then he scored in that game. I saw even his interview. He's confident, the young boy. And then Al Ali played against Neom FC, and Al Ali won 1-0. And then, of course, on Friday, that's where we played. And then kick off with Al Hilal against Al Riyadh, where Al Hilal won 2-0 with Malcolm scores the second goal. And then their defender scored the first goal, of course. They are lacking something, Al Hilal. Watching that game, they are lacking something, I don't know. But of course, Matrovic didn't play that match. And then after that, then Al-Shabaab, Al-Khaleej, it was destroyed. Al-Shabaab lost 4-1 at home against Al-Khaleej. And then after that, then Al-Tawun, Al-Nassr, that's 5-0, clear, and is now on top of the table, Al-Nassr. And then and then on the first match on Saturday, it was Al-Fateh, Al-Faha. Al-Fateh lost 2-1 at home. And then Al-Abdoud played against Al-Ittihad. They lost 2-1 at home, 5-2 at home. Karim Benzema with hat-trick and Steven Bergwijn with 2 assists and 1 goal and 2 assists. Al-Abdoud, I think they're going to be relegated. We'll see. And Al-Qasiyah against Najma. Al-Qasiyah won 3-1. That was the last game of the first round. Najma, I don't know, but I think Najma, they are going to be relegated. I mean, Al-Qasiyah is not playing well. So losing 3-1 against Al-Qasiyah, what are you going to do against Al-Hilal, against Al-Ali, against Al-Khaleej? Of course, they are promoted, but I think they are just going back. Yes, and then we played very well. We kept clean sheet. And we were very solid. But now we have a new player. We have a new left back. It's going to change with Yaya, this 24 years old, Saad Fahad Al-Nassr. This player is coming from the development of Al-Hilal. So let's see. He played around 38 matches, 38 matches for Al Tawun. 38 matches for Al Tawun. But I think we're going to rely on him this season. Like I said, if we can sign a midfielder, it's going to be, wonderful if we can get a Saudi Arabian midfielder, because We can't do anything. We have that number. Yes, of course, this is Al-Nassr is number 1, but only with 3 points. That's only goal difference. And then Al-Ittihad, they scored 5. Of course, they must be number 2. And then Al-Qasiyah scored 4. They must be number 3. Not Al-Qasiyah. Al-Khaleej, number 3. And then Al-Qasiyah is somewhere there with 3 points. And then Al-Ettifaq is somewhere there. Not Al-Ettifaq, Al-Hilal. And then Al-Ettifaq and Al-Ali in that order. From here, we're going to play against Al-Riyadh. No. Al-Khaloud. And then after that, then we're going to play Al-Riyadh, and then we're going to play Al-Ittihad. But playing these 2 matches, it must be an easy win, and then all the way to Al-Ittihad, like I said on one of our videos. On the issue of Laporte, most of the media articles this afternoon, it seems like FIFA, they rejected the registration of Laporte to Atletico Bilbao. But we'll look at the advantages of this. The advantages, of course, is for Al-Nassr. Al-Nassr is going to benefit from this. They're going to register him on the Champions League 2, and then is going to play as a Champions League 2 player. But it's a disadvantage to Laporte, because now Laporte, of course, he wants to play for the World Cup. On the World Cup 2026, of course, he wants to play on the World Cup 2026. Now, if he will only register on the Champions League 2, because he's going to play on the 17th of this month. After that, the next game is going to be around the 1st. After that, the third game is going to be after the 18th, I think on the 25th of October. It's going to be the 5th game. So this is not going to work for him, of course. But Neymar stayed at Al-Hilal for 2 seasons almost, since 2023, 2024, and 2023, season and a half actually. He was registered for the Champions League only. He stayed there. But it's because, Neymar, when he arrived at Al-Hilal, he was injured. So, of course, this thing worked for him. But for Laporte, I don't know. Let's see. We'll analyze this thing clearly, maybe let's say tomorrow, but we'll wait for Al-Nassr to release the statement, of course, about this issue on Laporte, because the papers, according to the media houses, most of the media houses, the papers arrived late, and then now FIFA ended rejecting the transfer of Laporte to Atletico Bilbao. But we'll see. We'll wait for Al-Nassr, and then this, for me, I said it on one of our videos. I think around July. I said immediately when the coach said when they left, when Laporte was left behind for preseason, I said Laporte will leave, but then Atletico Bilbao attempted with the first offer, which was rejected, and then after that, then it was a little bit quiet, and then that's where now maybe the problem started, and then they stayed like that until the last day, and then that's exactly what happened. But we'll see if really this thing will end up. I don't know if he can go to, but he can't, because If he maybe decided to go to Turkey, in Turkey, they can register players, but only for European competitions. Now it's the same as the Champions League 2. He can stay maybe in the Saudi League. Maybe he can go to Al Hilal. The fact is that he can go to Al Hilal, he can go to Al Ittihad, and he can go to Al Ali. Because with Al Hilal now, they have Bono, they have Cancelo, Theo Hernandez, they have Koulibaly, is almost 4. And then Ruben Neves, and then Savage is almost 6. And then Malcolm, Mitrovic. I mean, they have more players. Even Al Ittihad. They can't go to Al Ittihad. It's going to work for us if he stays. We have now 2 players, Otovia and him, Laporte. There was a link which was linking Laporte to Al Qadisiyah, but no. Maybe Al Qadisiyah, but to Al Qadisiyah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen even to go to Al Qadisiyah. Maybe if it was Al Ittihad, of course. But all in all, we'll see, and then we'll talk about this thing and look at this thing tomorrow clearly. Our live tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Thank you guys. Like the video, subscribe, and put the notification. Thank you.